What's been going on with our friend Mr. Beast? What has this guy been getting into? And I kind of want to just do a little research together, and we'll see what we find. Yeah, let's do a deep dive. How is this Project Water thing going right now? Does everyone remember this? Mr. Beast did this whole thing where there's this long stream where he's just like calling up all these rich people asking for like thousands and thousands of dollars for this Project Water. Where is this today? That's my question. Like, am I a hater? I might be a hater on this one, because if he's, made 1 million wells, then that's great. But if he hasn't made 1 million wells, then I kind of want to figure out why and what's going on, because he raised millions of dollars is my memory. Team Water. So it's got to be this. Team Water. Only necessary cookies. Is this it? Yeah, 40 million. We did it. Team Water. Team Water has achieved its goal of raising 40 million for 40 million years of water access for 2 million people around the world. 40 million for 40 million years. Like, it's too clickbaity. That's the thing. I just do we buy that? Like, that's a cute headline. 40 million gets you 40 million years, but $1 equating a year of free water. How is this mathing? What is Team Water? Team Water is the biggest campaign for clean water in the world, led by Mr. Beast and Mark Rober in collaboration with WaterAid as global partner and powered by the biggest team of content creators on the internet. Okay. This is the hype, right? This is all the hype. What I'm looking for is, where are the wells? Because this happened over a year ago, so I want the update video where I see all the wells now. In just 31 days, more than 10,000 creators sparked a movement for long-lasting change. Shout out Mr. Beast. You launched the movement. You got a lot of people to take a lot of actions to donate a lot of money. Where are the people receiving the water? I want to see the wells now. From the world's most recognized creators to schools, children hosting fundraisers, from record-setting live streams to everyday people getting what they could, whether it was $1 or hundreds, thank you, or thousands or tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands that people did. Okay. Together, we've raised enough to bring 2 million people access to clean water for decades. Decades, that's a starkly different claim than 40 million years of clean water. What the heck? Together, we've raised enough to bring 2 million people access to clean water for decades. Your slogan is raising 40 million for 40 million years. That is a stark cutback on the homepage. That's right? Does everyone see the contradiction here? There's a little contradiction. Okay. That means healthier families, more children in schools, more women in work, and whole communities changing their lives for the better. Yeah, if you make the wells. Okay, let's take a look at the video. Let's see what the video is actually doing here.
August 1st, Team Water laid down the challenge.
Getting 2 million people clean water. 2 million people clean water.
Mr. Beast looks younger in these videos than he looks now.
We were working with a charity called WaterAid.
We were working with a charity called WaterAid.
When Mr. Beast called, we knew it was going to be a big challenge.
Borderline impossible.
Well, to everyone who supported Team Water, you delivered big time.
The largest creator collab in history.
I'm part of Team Water.
I'm part of Team Water. I'm part of Team Water now too, maybe. I don't know.
Team Water. Right beside the well that Cristo made, we built this giant water filtration system.
Okay, nice.
We got water for everybody here.
Here's one well. Where's my note on how many wells have been drilled?
This is impressive.
Right, how many of these
Amount is
structures?
little. Anything at all you have to support this.
And I'll be here to make sure that the money gets to communities.
Because this is still fundraising mode. They put out this video and they're still fundraising.
You ready?
20 years of water, 5 years of water.
Here, an incredible team is laying over 10 miles.
I don't want to be a hater, but when you say 40 million years of clean water, this little 10-year, 20-year pop-ups are not doing it for me. That is a contradiction.
Let's go.
It's happening right now. Clean water forever.
Behind me is one of the 3 tanks that's going to be providing clean.
Okay, and let me call out the huge problem with this video is on the bottom, they're not counting the wells that they're drilling. They're not counting the facilities they're creating. They're counting the money they're raising. We are now 1 year post fundraising for this project. Where are the wells? This is still fundraising video. Okay.
We did it, guys. We hit our goal of raising $40 million.
The goal, to be clear, is the water for the people. The goal is not raising the money, but I mean, really good job raising the money. The first part of the goal, check.
Crazy number. To get 2 million people all around the world clean water for decades each. Thank you, guys. Team Water was a success.
For decades each is just so different than the claim on the front of the website. 40 million for 40 million years of clean water access for 2 million people around the world. So for 2 million people, I want them to have clean water for 40 million years without question, thanks to this charity. That is the hashtag claim, the headline title of the website. A whole lot of hubbubaloo. Good word. All right, we'll finish the video.
Now it's time for us to deliver on the promise of getting clean water to millions of people. Come on, there's work to do.
Yes, here we go. This is what I came for. There's work to do. That's the end.
Make sure
Wait, what the fuck?
to come on this journey.
What? I thought I was gonna get the work. I was thought I was gonna work. Okay, here's a video of someone coming to their village from Team Water. But that is not on the... Okay, what will Team Water deliver? Let's keep going because I want to see current day success. This is a great topic because so many want to know where money is actually going and pretty much any charity fundraiser. Right, like here's a lot of hype. Here's a very well produced video. And like obviously a few wells have been drilled. Like obviously a few places, you know, were created for the photo shoot of that video. I want to see $40 million worth of wells being created in the last year though now. Okay. Team Water will work across 5 continents to deliver clean water to communities. From the deserts of Colombia to the mangrove forests of Bangladesh, projects will range from piped connections to homes, gravity-fed water systems to mountainsides, solar-powered wells, desalination systems, rainwater harvesting, and more. Okay, great. Here's a picture. Shishimana, La Guajira, Colombia, where we install a 10,000-liter storage tank. All right, a 10,000-liter storage tank is not supplying water for 1 million years. Definitely not 40 million years. Complete pipeline extensions to bring clean water to nearby communities and train locals to operate and maintain the system. The work will be carried out in partnership with local communities, governments, partners, and a whole host of people critical to delivering sustainable supply of water. You know, and the reason why I really got to get into this is because I saw a video recently about that charity stream where they were like, it was like Aiden Ross being like, this was the most awkward stream I've ever been on because I'm just being pressured by Mr. Beast the whole time to like call more people and beg for money. But then at the end of the day, who's getting all the credit for raising all the money is Mr. Beast. And now, Mr. Beast, it's time to take all the credit for like, where are $40 million of results? I don't want to see a $20,000 facility. I don't want to see a $50,000 facility unless I'm seeing, what, 800 of them to justify $40 million? Let's see it. Where is it at? I want to see hundreds of these facilities. Mr. Beast is the most watched person in the world. Yes, okay. That's neither here, like, cool for Mr. Beast, but I want to see the results of this water project that he took, you know, asked for all this money for. Together, they have launched 3 major crowdfunding campaigns. Yeah, honestly, Mr. Beast, good job on the fundraising. Where is the infrastructure set up to actually get these things created? The first, Team Trees, 20 million. Team Seas, 30 million for 2 organizations. Great. 40 million for WaterAid. Okay. Where are the results? Our work. Where we work. Okay, news and stories. Come on. News and stories. Read the latest stories from our work around the world. Okay, it's looking a little sparse, I'm not gonna lie. It's looking kind of sparse. Stories from our work, press releases. All right, I'll give you press releases first because I think that's what you would be putting out. Let me give you the benefit of the doubt. I spy 3 press releases. That is remarkably slim for $40 million of development that should have happened in the last year. Okay. Sweden's Princess Victoria sees how water can save lives in visit to Bangladesh with WaterAid. I mean, okay, so maybe we did Bangladesh, okay. World's breach of 1.5 C, I'm not sure what that is, marks a cataclysmic failure to protect the world's most vulnerable. World's first year-long breach of 1.5. I don't know what that means. Okay, but that has nothing to do with their success. These are their press releases. Where is the press release? We're 20 million, you know, we're 20 million years of the way there. WaterAid warns of regional cholera epidemic as cases spread across southern Africa. Okay, and I'm yet to see... Let me go back. Those are the press releases. Where are the stories from around the world? Because I want to see like 200 stories here. Two stories. 2 stories. Behind the lens, gathering stories of our work around the world. Okay, you've gathered this story and one more. Ending the water sanitation and hygiene crisis together for everyone, everywhere. Let's look at this one. Ending the water sanitation and hygiene crisis together for everyone, everywhere. We will be bolder and work differently to end the water sanitation and hygiene crisis for good. Here's our strategy for the next decade. Scroll down, they say, because we've spent more money on graphic design than we did on just making sure we give you accurate information. Okay. Scroll. With clean water, decent toilets, good hygiene. Yeah, okay, yeah. If people have good water and good clean things, you don't have to tell me that having good water increases people's livelihood. I want to see where $40 million of water production has happened, because I've seen maybe $200,000 of water production so far on this website. But look how expensive this website is. Look, you scroll down, she's kind of gray. I was like, it's not scrolling. You like slowly scroll and it brings the color into the picture. No woman is forced to waste her time walking and queuing to collect water. That's not a waste of time. That's probably one of the best things a person could be spending their time on is collecting water. Legit. These pictures that start off like sepia and then that you kind of scroll and the color comes into them, that does feel kind of fancy. No girl is excluded from a better future because her school doesn't have working toilets that lock. That seems like a separate issue. That seems like a separate issue. It's not that I'm not here for the girls, but come on. I want clean drinking water. Clean drinking water. Give me these examples. Show me how that is separate from the mission statement promise that I saw here. There's a bottle of water. This guy's drinking it. No community is held back by an endless cycle of sickness from dirty water or poor sanitation and hygiene. Read this. Let me read this sentence again that they're saying. This is on their website. No community is held back by an endless cycle of sickness from dirty water or poor sanitation and hygiene. In your ideal circumstance, once you accomplish your mission, where are the results? Where are the results? Okay, y'all, I'm not gonna lie. There's just way too much marketing on this website for me, and like way not enough documented cases of where this mission has gone and what they have done. Like, it seems like it's all over the world. It seems like there's a lot of small projects. I want to see $40 million of shit getting built. That's what I want to see. Interesting. Very interesting. I can definitely still donate. It seems like raising money they're really good at. Spending $40 million, that is much less clear. Mr. Beast, Project Water, where are the wells? Where are they? Mr. Beast, I built 100 wells in Africa. Mr. Beast Project Water focused on building over 100 boreholes in 5 African nations. These wells provided clean water to villages. Show more. Water and Mr. Beast.
Let's see if we can find some water.
And what's the date of this video? This is in 2024. This is still prior to the $40 million of money he raised. So, like, I get it. Mr. Beast was on this kind of philanthropic kick. I love this. That's great. I'm glad you're doing that. Where's the $40 million? Because this happened. These 100 wells. That is before the time that he raised all of this money. That's crazy. That's crazy. Hey, Mr. Beast, I'm doing the deep dive. I'm trying to do my research. I would think it would be overwhelmingly prevalent where this $40 million has been spent. I am surprised. I'm surprised that it is hard to find where this $40 million has gone to.